Morning, Monday morning, 2:40 Irish in the morning, and time to get my week started. Early start this week, but I had a good rest over the weekend here in Cherbourg. Good weekend. There was music in the bar in the terminal Friday night, and then Saturday night went uptown for a bit. Lazy day yesterday, just sit here on the cab and inside talking to a few lads and stuff like that, but yeah, that was it. So time to get going. I have a trailer to collect. What info have I there? Nothing. References there. Right. Time to get going. All my paperwork sorted. Right. Ready to go. Sorted. Trailer picked up. Ready to go. Paperwork done. Checks done. All good. Now to get out of this place. So I have a curtain sider, well, a euroliner, and unfortunately it's not one of the new ones, but that's alright too. I need to go over here and go this way. Yes. Yeah, the euroliner. I have my first drop is Paris, near Charles de Gaulle Airport. And then I have 4 more drops kind of around Milan. So a mixture of stuff. First drop is I think it's only 1 pallet with a drum of something or other. There's one of the drops is rams for some telehandler crowd. Don't know what the rest of the stuff is really, but I'll show you later. Where are we going here? Aha, this way. Right, so can't show you much in the dark, so talk to you later. Just that single pallet for this crowd and the rest for Italy. Right, drop one is done. One pallet, just single pallet with a, are they 40 litre? No, they're more. The big blue barrels, the metal barrel. One pallet with one of them on it. Excuse me. Busy enough old spot. We have to go around. Yeah, I must decide now where to park up for the night. What's it telling me? 11 hours, well, 11 hours 6 minutes, but it will be slightly longer than that because it is showing going Mont Blanc, and Mont Blanc is closed, so I will be going the Frejus. But delivery is not till Wednesday, so I've all day tomorrow basically. Why isn't it showing? Why isn't it showing the route? The sat nav showed up the time but not a route. Do I have to go to... Aha! This is why. What's it doing now? I don't know what the sat nav is at. There are signs there to go out in the 104, but I don't know which direction I need to go. Right, she's after calculating there now. We're right to go. So, yeah, basically I will do another bit today, a handy day tomorrow, then down to Milan and tip Wednesday morning. Miserable day today, drizzly and damp, and yes. You see where we're going now? I don't know how many pallets are for the next crowd. I think it's only 2. I'd say it's the 2 double stacked pallets that were beside that drum. Right, so I'll talk to you further down the road. Well, parked up there now. Big day done today. Just, I think there's 12 or 13 minutes short of a 10-hour drive, which is not what I had planned really, but just the way it worked out. I pulled into a Routiers south of Paris, and I was half thinking of staying there, but I decided to go on, and this was kind of, there were plenty of services and stuff on the way down, but I wanted to get to a Routiers, seeing as I have a curtain cider, and I had time enough to get to this one, which is kind of the next one down. There is a couple, 1 or 2 that I might have been able to get to, but they're off route and whatever. So I said I'd come to this one. I think I was in here once before, alright, way back. But I don't know, did I actually eat or did I just stop in and park? But yeah, see how it goes. This is Bone. So yeah, it's only 7 hours left to run down tomorrow. Well, actually probably 6, because I'll probably just go to Carizio, which is about an hour, I think, from my first drop tomorrow. Or sorry, first drop Wednesday. So handy day tomorrow. Get diesel and stuff on the way down, and all should be good. Talk to you then. Good morning. Very tempted to get the truck washed, but in this weather you couldn't really justify it. If I was back in the yard at home or something, I could wash the truck 3 times a day, no bother, but out here like this, I just don't think it's worth it unless you're going to get value. And in this weather, it wouldn't last 5 minutes. Nice break there last night and head on this morning. About 7 hours to go. I don't think I'll see snow or anything. Well, obviously there'll be some on top of the mountain, but I don't think there'll be any on the road or anything. I think there's some light snow forecast for Thursday or something, but this time of year probably still only kind of sleety stuff. Another couple of weeks before the heavy falls. So that's the crack. Well, I'm glad I didn't wash the truck. It was earlier on. It looked like it was clearing up, but it's not. And I was just talking to one of the lads there a while ago, and he says it gets worse. I also got a call from one of the planners who said, was asking if I could get to the drop tonight because they would take it, and I might be able to do that, but the other driver I just passed that I was talking to said traffic in that is very bad, so just have to wait and see. See how she goes. But yeah, fairly miserable along here. Grey and foggy. Well, fog is up the hill. He said it was snowing up further as well. It wasn't sticking or anything, but he said it was snowing fairly heavy. So, see how it goes. It's a much nicer day down in Italy. Just gone through the tunnel there now. Well, with about 5 minutes. No great delay. There was a big delay for getting diesel, alright. It was about 40 minutes queuing. But what can you do? So, unsure if I'll make it to my first drop tonight. If not, it makes no great odds, I'd say, but I'll have to see how busy traffic is around Turin, because that can be slow sometimes. It's showing what, just over 3 hours there now to go. 3 hours 10 minutes, so that will put me there at after 6 o'clock. Wait, no, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll be after 6 o'clock, and I think, well, according to Google, they close at 6 o'clock, but it is one of them groupage places, so that may be incorrect. But I'll make a phone call in a minute and try and find out. But I'll wait to see what kind of time I get around Turin in first. Good morning. Drop number 2 is just done. One pallet off there, and one pallet, one of the 2 pallets for the next drop that was gone slightly askew was straightened up. Thank you, sir. Yeah, so I've that pallet straightened up and ready to go for drop number 3. Well, number 2 for today, but number 3 overall. So yeah, it is damp and foggy, but looks like it's brightening up a bit. And my the curtain on the trailer was slashed last night too. And I was in a routier type spot rather than a services. So what can you do? I probably could have let the door of the trailer open so that they could look in, but what you call it, I didn't know whether it would rain or not last night, so I didn't. But that's beside the point. They shouldn't be slashing the curtain either way. Bright sky and sunshine didn't last long. Not far from the next drop there now. I'm back down to where close to where this just beside where I stayed last night, but I could have done this one first, but on the manifest they were in the other order, and I wanted to straighten up that pallet that was askew before I take it into them. There's no damage or anything done to it. It was just toppled over a bit. So as you can see, fairly foggy in patches. Right, so you hand in your paperwork and you get this massive sign, and you watch for your number to come up on the screen over there, which you can't see that there in the just where there in the center, that screen. The number comes up in that screen telling you what gate to go to. I just sort out this bundle of straps. These are rams for telehandlers for the next drop, and then 23 pallets for the last one. Right, just went a bit off route there. the sat-nav was saying there was a road closed, but I don't think it's closed. I think it's just roadworks. But I had gone on to the slip road and it was too late when I copped that I could go the way I wanted to go. So I came down this way, and then the road to come off to turn around, which I think is up here somewhere, actually that slip road was blocked. So I had to go actually down a good bit for the next slip road to go off and swing around and come back. So gone a bit out of my way, but what can you do? Back on track now. Sat-nav is telling me to go off at that one because it still thinks this is closed, but it's not closed. So just slight issues that way, but we'll get there. Not to worry. There was the lay-by I pulled into, or the parking area. I pulled into to take my 45-minute break I needed a while ago. There was a lady giving friendly help to drivers that wanted to rest, but I did not partake.
In 3 kilometers, use the right lane to take the A1 exit toward Bologna, Parma.
American, you up there? Next junction where I get back onto the main motorway. I think that's where the sat-nav is going wrong. It thinks the road is closed.
In 600 meters, use the right lane to take the A1 exit toward Bologna, Parma.
Yeah, the sat-nav wants me to go left and go back around and back down this way.
Use the right lane to take the A1 exit.
So let's see what's up here. See what's on. There is roadworks up here, it says. Yep, SatNav is claiming this is closed. Get that a bit, the kind of live, the traffic updates and that from the SatNav wouldn't be great. Well, on my SatNav anyway. They're not great. You'd come across bits like that, road closures and the odd weight limit would be incorrect. I kind of copped it straight away, but I was too far onto the slip road to dodge across, we'll say. But we'll see. Yep, matching up with the Google now again. So back on the correct route. Just over an hour to go. Google Maps is showing, I don't know, 55 minutes or something like that. And the SatNav is showing an hour and 10, so somewhere in between, I would suspect. Right, just coming up to the second last drop there now, the rams for the telehandler. I never sorted out the straps that time because the straps that were, we'll say, still in use holding the rams were, the other straps were tangled up in whatever, and I decided it was easier to take the whole lot off together and sort them out while I'm unloading here or whatever. So that's the plan. Or well, yeah, I'll see if I'll probably sort them out in a minute, or else at the last drop I can sort them out then. Because they have 23 pallets to take off at the last drop. Pallets to come to a grand total of 2 ton. The pallets alone nearly weigh that much. Well, they don't, but you know what I'm saying. This is only 3 lifts, but 3 well, pallets, but they're big long pallets. So I don't know if they will have to come out the side or whether they come off the back. Wait and see. I think it should only be about half hour or so to the last drop, so not so bad. No idea where I'm reloading. Eurospar, you wouldn't see many of them around here. I see the spot. That's the place on the left there, but the sat nav is telling me go right, so say they have a place all sides. They do. Truck parking warehouse is this way. Oh no, that's Manitou. And I'm going to Magny. Walls. Go around the block. So, where do I go? Is there an entrance? Loading, unloading entrance is there behind me. Right, I better go find out where I go with this. Right, so they are for the place across the other side of the roundabout. Even though this is the address I was given. But anyway, that don't matter. Yes, I know my seatbelt is off. I'm putting it on as we speak. Hello there. I actually never finished off that video, so I was just looking through the clips there, and when that one tipped, there was a small bit of confusion as to which part of the factory or whatever it was going to, and but they sorted that fast enough and tipped straight away. It was out through the side actually, but I didn't get a chance to film it. But I was kind of not rushing as such, but I wanted to get to the last drop in case they closed early or something, just slightly further than I had thought. So went on to get that, got the last drop tipped, and came back for Modena, and was told to park up by Modena, and I was just after parking when I got the details. When the planner told me to park up, she was saying that probably Friday loading. That was Wednesday. So just parked up and got details for loading Friday morning. Excuse me. Which was actually this morning. So basically I had Thursday off in Modena. So I'll just put up a couple of clips here. I went into the Ferrari Museum. Now there is two museums, one in Modena and one in Marileno or something. You can buy a ticket for both or just one or whatever, but it was Modena I was in, and I asked her where the other one was, and she said oh, it's 20 minutes by car or whatever. So I said I wouldn't bother, obviously I had no car. But when I came out after, I found out that there was a shuttle bus between the two of them, so I could have got the two of them. But anyway, that's no different. I just went around the one in Modena, so it was nice to have a look at the cars and whatever. Nothing spectacular about the museum, you know, there's no great history or anything about Ferrari. Just looking at a couple of different cars and stuff like that, and then wandered around Modena for a bit. Not much there. There was a bell tower. I went in and had a look at that, and into the market and had lunch there, and that was it. So that's how I spent my day off. And this morning then I loaded and am currently on the way back up to Cherbourg. So I'll put up a couple of clips here now of Modena, what I saw in Modena. Thanks a million for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.